Good Tuesday afternoon, everybody. Meteorologist Greg Majeski back with you here in the North Georgia Majeski Weather Studios with your Talking Live forecast update here on your October the 14th, 2025. Well, once again, we're looking at a stellar afternoon, a lot of sunshine out there. We're kind of on stuck on a repeat mode here on our forecast, but we are still tracking some rain for this upcoming weekend. Still some question marks on exactly how much we're going to get. And then we do have another cool down coming in our way as we go to early next week. We'll give you the latest numbers on the 7-day here in just a second. Now, before we get rolling, as always, if you're watching here on the Facebook Talking Live broadcast channel, please give us a like and follow. And if you're watching over on YouTube, please hit that subscribe button and hit that notification bell so you're alerted on future weather updates. All right, let's take a live look there in Chattanooga. Once again, just abundant sunshine, plenty of blue skies there at the Tennessee Aquarium. Looking very nice here for this afternoon. Same goes for North Georgia as well. Lake Chattooga, what a gorgeous day. Start to see some color in those trees. Really looking very, very nice here all across our area. Now, radar is clear. It will remain that way for the rest of the day and the rest of the week as we're looking at plenty of clear skies. Look at that picture. Wow, plenty of clear skies out there. That's going to continue to be the story here. Compliments of high pressure sitting across our area. I want to circle that. It's so pretty. Yeah, look at that. It's looking very nice out there for this afternoon. Cannot complain at all. Regionally looking like this, as temperatures warming up into the 70s. We'll have a few folks into the low 80s here for today, and we'll do it again for tomorrow with the great weather hanging on. Tropics, well, we're still watching Lorenzo, although it doesn't look all that impressive. It looks like it's falling apart out there as things in the tropics are beginning to settle down a little bit, as this thing will stay out in the middle of the Atlantic. No concerns there. All right, let's go ahead and focus in on what we're expecting here with this rain chance. I've got the American GFS model kind of circulating through here. As you can see, the rain's coming in. Looks like Saturday night into Sunday morning. So here it goes into Sunday. This is into Sunday morning about 5 o'clock. Seeing the rain's coming into East Tennessee. And then coming across North Georgia. It looks like it loses its punch here as it comes in through the morning. So it looks like the heaviest rains right now will be predominantly across East Tennessee, not as much across North Georgia. Of course, this is subject to change until we get a little bit closer. But as you look at the rainfall amounts here, generally seeing just less than an inch. This yellow area is an inch there across East Tennessee. But notice the sharp drop off as we go across North Georgia as that activity lessens as it's moving across. So we got a few more days to watch this. We'll see exactly how it turns out once we get into the more shorter range models. Okay, so let's go ahead and take a look at your forecast maps here from the National Weather Service. Again, kind of watch the little timestamp there across the top as I kind of highlight the days as we go forward here. As we go into your Wednesday, again, looking all quiet, nothing to really worry about there. And we got that front coming in there going into your Thursday. Notice it's going into Thursday. We got the little front. That'll cool the temperatures down just a little bit. I mean, slightly there. But the main front's going to be back off toward the west. So it's this front here as we go into your Saturday. This boundary here that'll be kind of pushing on in there. And there'll be a nice little brief cool down behind this system as we go into early next week. So here it comes on Sunday as it gets ready to move on through. And then Monday it clears on through. There's that nice big high pressure building in there for Monday. And Tuesday also sitting there as well. So looks like a nice little brief cool down next week, and then we'll see a warm up after that going toward the middle of next week. So heading for your Wednesday hump day forecast, 82.56. We'll look at those high temperatures running about 7-8 degrees above normal for this time of year. And as we look at our morning lows, mostly into the low to mid 50s, a few upper 40s up in the mountains. North wind at about 5 to 15. Winds will be dying down a bit for tonight, or into tomorrow, only north wind on 5, but most areas low 80s, some upper 70s. Again, temperatures running above normal here for tomorrow. Regionally looking like this: 82 in Nashville, 83 in Memphis, 86 in Birmingham, 79 in Savannah, and 88 down in Mobile. And the next 7 days looking like this as we see that slight cool down there going into Thursday and Friday around 80 degrees. Then we're up to 83 before that front moves on through. Got that chance of rain on Sunday. Look like now during the morning hours, maybe a rumble of thunder with that. And then look at the temperatures there on Monday and Tuesday. Low 70s and 40s as we go into Monday and Tuesday. And then after that, I do expect it to warm right back up again going toward the end of next week. So kind of a bit of a hit and run with the cool down next week. And the rain chance, although it's coming in the weekend, doesn't look like it's going to wash out the weekend. So really not looking all that bad. Again, I appreciate everybody checking us out here on the Talking Live broadcast channel Facebook page. Please give us a like and follow. And if you're watching over on YouTube, hit the subscribe button, hit that notification bell so you're alerted on future updates. That's your update for this Tuesday. You guys take it easy, be good, stay safe, and we'll see you next time. You guys have a great day. Bye-bye.